Hey guys, what's up? It's Chris here from Ambrosia Buds, and welcome to another week of the Weedshed Confessions, where I confess all things cannabis related that happened to me this week. Today, what I'm going to get into is the basketball player. I don't know the guy's name. I'm not a huge sports guy, but that just got popped recently for going into Indonesia, and I guess he brought in a whole bunch of edibles, a whole bunch of gummies that he claimed was his medicine. Prosecutors are arguing that, it was enough that he was going to share them with his teammates, whatever. Don't know the details of the story. However, this sucks, guys, because this guy's looking at either life in prison in Indonesia or execution by a firing squad. Guys, when it comes to, just going to a different state in terms of, traveling with cannabis, research the laws, man. Even with, I know as a grower, if you're watching this channel, you're a grower, so you research the laws in your state, but especially if you're leaving the country, guys, because other countries have some really harsh punishments, hence this Indonesia case. And this isn't the first time we've seen this too. There was a female basketball player too, I think she went to Russia or something. But if you're playing a professional sport and that's your bread and butter, that's what you do for a living, and another country is willing to bring you into that, into their country and pay you to, present your talent as you will, don't shit on them, man. You have to respect the laws regardless of how you may think about them or feel about them. And no, I don't think this guy should be murdered, or assassinated by a firing squad simply for having some gummies, because what harm is that? But at the same token, if that was me, I just, and I've traveled outside of the country, it's a big no-no. If it's your medicine, if you need it that bad, let's put it this way. If this guy didn't take those gummies in the time period he was going to be in Indonesia to do whatever it is he's doing as far as playing basketball, and however long he's going to be there, would not taking those gummies kill him? I highly, highly doubt it. However, just bringing them into the country might get him murdered or assassinated, whatever you want to call it, capital punishment. But it sucks. I know we're not going to hear the end of it. It's probably going to be all over the news for a good while. But yeah, guys, just if you're traveling, even if you're in the United States or you're traveling outside of the United States, just respect the laws, especially in the United States now, because shit is getting crazy. We're basically it's about to become Terminator, like Skynet's about to go active with a Palantir, or whatever the hell that Peter Thiel, the Antichrist company, is. But, and cops and ICE and all that stuff, it's scary, scary times, and it's not worth getting arrested for life or getting executed by a firing squad, or in any fashion by that matter, over a couple of gummies. So that's my 2 cents for this week, guys. I hope you liked it. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, because another one of these will be dropping next week. Peace, stay green, and keep growing.